Collinwood in the year 1897, where Quentin Collins has once more met the woman he saw die on a flaming altar in Alexandria. Dark forces have told him there is an urn that controls the heat and fire of her life, and now he must find it to be rid of her forever.
What are you doing here? I'm waiting for an answer, Quentin. What are you doing here?
You were just in the drawing room. I saw you.
How could I possibly have been in the drawing room when I'm here? Here and anxious to know what you are doing in my room.
Oh, you know what I'm doing here?
Well, suppose you tell me anyway.
I've come for the letters.
What letters?
Oh, stop acting as if you were innocent. The way you used to when you'd kiss Edward goodnight and then sneak off to meet me.
Let's not talk about old times, Quentin. Let's talk about these letters.
The letters I wrote to you after I left Collinwood. In plain envelopes with no return address.
And sent to a post box in Collinsburg.
That's right.
You fool.
What are you laughing at?
Do you really think I kept them? Do you really think I saved those?
You stop laughing! Stop it! If you don't shut up, I'm gonna ring and...
Forgive me for intruding. I knocked, but obviously no one heard me.
What can I do for you, Judith?
Rachel said you weren't feeling well, but you seem to have recovered sufficiently to entertain.
Well, Quentin's not here on a social call.
Well, for whatever reason he is here, I disapprove.
As a matter of fact, I was here on family business.
Whatever business you have with Laura is best conducted in the drawing room.
Poor plain Judith. Grandmother's handmaiden. I can hardly believe what's come of you. Telling everyone, do this, do that. It's amazing.
What I do for the good of my family.
Such as sending my children away to school.
Yes.
I don't want them there.
You're being selfish. They belong with other children.
No, they don't, Judith. They belong with me, and they will be with me.
We shall see about that.
Yes, we shall. Oh, how you must enjoy your new power, Judith. I remember how you used to be so envious of the pretty wives your brothers brought home.
I didn't come here to talk about that. I came to inquire about your health.
Well, I'm fine, thank you. And speaking of health, how's Jenny?
Why do you ask about her?
Because there's so much family concern in this house.
I should think she'd be the last person in the world you'd be concerned about.
That may be, but how is she?
I don't know.
Where is she?
I don't know that either. She didn't have much reason to stay here after you ran off with her husband.
You wanted me?
Laura Collins is moving into the cottage. She could use some help with her things. I want you to offer to help her. She'll pay you for it.
And what will you pay me for?
Among her possessions is a small Egyptian urn. I want it.
Why?
I don't think you need to know that. It's valuable only to Laura, no one else. So you bring it to me. And don't try to sell it anywhere else for a better price. Understand?
No, but I will do it anyway.
Quentin?
Oui, mon capitaine. And what can I do for you? Black your boots? Polish your brass? Why, you name it, and it's yours.
I am not amused by your attitude, nor was I amused when I found you in Laura's room. I don't want you to have anything to do with her. I warn you.
I don't want anything to do with her. I was there, as I told you before, on family business.
What does that mean?
Or once I wrote her some letters. Now, she's threatened to Edward with a scandal. I think she'll use those letters.
What were the letters like?
Dear sister, that's something you'd rather not know, believe me.
Quentin, I can't quite see you as protector of the family reputation or guardian of Edward's honor.
And why?
Well, you must admit that you don't always admire each other.
Judith, grandmother did make you such a lady. What you mean is, Edward and I hate each other's guts.
You really do, don't you?
Yes, I hate Edward. But, dear sister, I hate Laura even more.
Come in. Mrs. Collins?
Yes.
Are you feeling better? Much better, thank you. Well, then may I speak to you for a moment about something? What is it? Mrs. Collins, please speak to your husband and Miss Collins about bringing the children back from that school. You must convince them.
I convinced them
Please.
of anything.
You must try. I know that school. I lived there, first as a student and then as a teacher. And I know that it's horrible. The children there are punished physically, and they're mentally abused. There's absolutely nothing that Reverend Trask and Mrs. Trask won't do to impose their will. Their will on those children and on everyone.
You seem to have gotten away.
I ran away.
With a man?
What made you ask that?
Only that I know how hard it is for a woman to make her way in this world alone.
Mrs. Collins, there was absolutely nothing improper between us.
Well, I don't really care whether there was or not. Rachel, forgive me. I have so much to do before I move into the cottage.
Mrs. Collins, did you understand what I said about the school?
Yes, of course.
Well, then you will try to do something. Mrs. Collins, I know what could happen to Nora and Jameson in that school. I don't want to sound like an alarmist, but I really feel that they could die there.
Do you, Rachel? What an interesting imagination you have.
Mrs. Trask,
Are you ready, Rachel?
ready? Ready for what?
To come back with me, of course. The Reverend would have come himself, but he was not feeling well, poor man, so he sent me to get you.
Mrs. Trask, this is ridiculous. I'm not going back to the school with you.
Oh, I think you are. You are pretty. You were a pretty child and a pretty girl. It's been a terrible burden for you, hasn't it?
Mrs. Trask, if you've come here to get me, then your trip has been wasted.
The Reverend has always said pretty people are the devil's playthings. And in your case, he was certainly proved right.
Now, what do you mean by that?
We did our best for you. But the devil made you into a thief.
I am not a thief, and you know it. The money that I took was my own wages.
And then the devil made you into a murderess, too.
A murderess? Made me into a murderess?
You didn't know that, did you? Well, it's time you did. Come, Rachel. Let us find a place to talk.
Come in.
I hear you were moving to the cottage. I thought there was something you would like me to do for you. I would.
Oh, that's a very good idea.
You look like you could use some help. Oh, what a pretty dress. When you get tired of this dress, will you give it to Magda?
Perhaps I will, Magda. If I decide to go away suddenly.
The day that you and Tim Shaw left was the most tragic day the Reverend ever lived through.
Why did you call me a murderess?
I'll tell you that in good time.
No, I want to know now.
Oh, of course you do. When you hear the events of that tragic day, you'll understand why it's not easy to tell of it. No, indeed. The Reverend has never been the same. That poor man, that poor fine man.
Mrs. Trask, I want you to tell me now.
And though it might pain him to do so, the Reverend would take you to court as a thief if you do not come back with me and fulfill your contract as a teacher.
Mrs. Trask, you called me a murderess. Now, why did you call me that?
My brother died that night. Simon Breyer, the best man the world has ever known.
Mrs. Trask, how did he die?
He was killed by thieves.
Now, that's absurd. I didn't even see him that night. I didn't talk to him.
Murderer! And now liar!
I didn't.
Simon was in the kitchen. You surprised him. He tried to stop you. You took a poker and you hit him, and then you left him at dead.
This is ridiculous. I never went to the kitchen. Tim went there for food, but Tim didn't say anything about that. He didn't say anything that anything happened in the kitchen. Besides, he wouldn't do anything like that.
Wouldn't he? He's already confessed it to us.
Tim?
Tim. He came back to Worthington Hall because that's where he belongs, just as it's where you belong.
Tim. My poor friend. Poor Tim.
You miss him? You may see him soon.
I don't know what to do.
Let me guide you as I have guided you before. Come back with me.
I can't.
Now, that's a foolish attitude. Are a few years with people who love you worse than many years with strangers in a prison?
They wouldn't send me to a prison. I'm not a thief. I'm not a murderess, no matter what you say.
The innocent must suffer. Providence sometimes tests them. Sometimes by putting them in jail or even putting them on a gallows.
Gallows?
Yes, that's possible. Much as the Reverend would regret it, he might have to break his silence about that terrible night and tell them about the two of you thieving and murdering. Oh, I know it would break his heart, just as it would break your neck.
Mrs. Trask, I heard you were here. I'm sorry to have kept you waiting.
Oh, that's quite all right. I'm really here for Rachel.
For Rachel?
Yes, our most valued teacher. And we want her back, especially now that she's not needed here.
Well, that's true. It might work out very well, and I'm sure that Jameson and Nora would be happy to have... Well, Rachel, is something the matter?
No, nothing. It's all right, really.
And suppose you start packing. I want to be there in time for Reverend Trask's supper. He loves my custards, especially when he's not feeling well.
He's a fortunate man to have you as a wife.
As I'm fortunate that Providence gave me great strength. Oh, Rachel, I'm glad you're coming back. And particularly at this moment.
Why? What do you mean?
So you'll be in time for the wedding.
What wedding?
Tim and Charity.
Well, that sounds wonderful. Congratulations, Mrs. Trask.
Oh, yes, thank you. We are very happy. You better get packing. We want to leave in a half an hour. Before you know it, you'll be back at Worthington Hall, where you belong.
Why? What's the matter?
No, please, let me go. I've got to get away.
Away? Away where?
Anywhere, just so I get away from here.
What's the matter? The police are after you?
Yes.
After you?
Yes. Or they will be if I don't go back to that school. They claim that I stole money.
Did you?
No, of course I didn't.
Don't be so sensitive. Money is supposed to go from pocket to pocket.
But I didn't steal money, and I didn't murder anyone either.
Murder?
Yes, a man died that night. And they claim that I had something to do with it.
Did you?
No, of course I didn't. But if they go to trial, then anything can happen.
It's better not to wait and find out.
Perhaps if I could go away to Boston, I could get a job, but...
You get a job. You're not the kind of person to tell fortunes.
Magda, I'm frightened. I'm so frightened I don't know what to do.
You have no family?
No, no one.
No one to help you?
Not anymore. Tim Shaw's marrying Charity Trask.
Barnabas Collins.
He's marrying Angelique.
Let me see your palm. Oh, no.
What's the matter?
When I read your palm before, I told you that you had an enemy. That enemy is still here, but closer, terribly close. Like a shadow of death behind you. You got to go. You have to go, fast.
Where can I go?
I have an idea. Are you brave?
Not very.
You must be brave. You must be brave. Or you are going to die.
Where is that girl, Miss Collins? I don't like to keep the Reverend waiting. It's an hour already.
But I'll get her. I'm sure she doesn't realize the time. Oh, Mrs. Trask, there's one thing that disturbs me. Rachel doesn't seem completely free about going with you. Or am I imagining it?
No, you're not. You see, we're really Rachel's family. As in every family, along with a deep and abiding love, there are often differences and conflicts, as I'm sure there are even in your family, Miss Collins.
Oh, Laura, I'm glad you're here. This is Mrs. Trask.
Oh, from the school.
Yes, this is Mrs. Edward Collins.
How do you do?
How do you do?
I'll go and get Rachel.
Well, Mrs. Collins, you have two beautiful children.
I think so.
Yes, I have a daughter, Charity.
Lovely name.
Oh, a noble sentiment. She's to be married to one of our own teachers.
Oh, how nice for you.
Yes, I think there's nothing nobler than a man and a woman joined together in holy matrimony, going down the path of good works through life.
Well, I can't say my marriage was exactly like that, but I do know what you mean.
Well, giving a daughter in marriage is one of the most marvelous moments in a woman's life. Oh, I'm sure you dream of the time when your little one will be grown and married. You dream of that, don't you?
No, Mrs. Trask. My dreams for my daughter are somewhat different.
Mrs. Trask, she's gone. I can't find her anywhere. Rachel is gone.
Why here?
You won't come to the old house?
No,
You need to get out of town with a carriage.
but then Reverend Trask could find me so easily.
I know a man who has a carriage. He can be trusted. But he needs money. Much money.
I don't have much money. I just a few dollars.
Tell me. Are those garnets real?
Yes. No, I couldn't do that. I mean, that's all I have. It belonged to my mother.
You do not have a choice. I could take them to town in the morning. I could get you $20, maybe $30. That would get you to Boston anyway. Good. Come.
Why here?
You have to have some place to spend the night.
But not here.
There is a secret room here. No one knows about it except Sandor and me. You will be safe here.
But I don't think I could stay here.
One night. That is all. If you don't, and Reverend Trask finds you, you will have many nights worse than this.